Well, above ground pests, they can cause significant damage to ear quality and leave your crops vulnerable to potential disease pressure. Well, fortunately, growers now have access to the industry's most effective above ground insect control with Viptera trait technology. Syngenta Corn Product Manager Matt Dolch joins us now for an update. Matt, thanks so much for being here. What ear feeding pests are corn growers really most concerned about today, and why are they such a challenge to manage?
Well, good morning, Suzanne, and thanks for the invitation. When we think about corn earworm and western bean cutworm, they are the biggest ear feeding threats when we think about the challenges that farmers face in field. And both pests damage corn kernels or grain quality directly, which reduces grain yield, grain quality, as well as increasing the other risks like ear molds leading to mycotoxin development. We think about corn earworm migrating from the south, making timing of scouting and treatment unpredictable. Egg masses can lay up to 200 eggs, and insecticides often don't penetrate that ear once the pests are inside, which can create some difficulty in management effectiveness for corn farmers.
Absolutely. So our farmers, they need some help. So let's talk Viptera trait technology, why this stands out compared to other insect control options in corn.
Viptera provides next level control of 13 above ground pests, and it's the only trait that protects against both corn earworm and western bean cutworm. Viptera offering more complete above ground insect control than any other trait in the market, bringing farmers more protection, improved quality, and increased yield potential.
Yeah, Matt, let's talk about, without Viptera technology, what kind of yield losses can growers expect?
Suzanne, that can range quite a bit. Yield losses really depend on the pressure thresholds in that specific field for the farmer, but you can see a range of 2 to 5 bushels under light pressure, and that could spring all the way up to 15 to 20 bushels per acre under really heavy infestation. Damage to the ear also reduces that grain marketability and increases that toxin risk.
Matt, we talk about results that you've seen in the field. When comparing Viptera hybrids to those without it, what are you seeing?
I've certainly walked a lot of fields in my career in crop production agriculture, and Viptera hybrids are unmatched. They really provide a stark visual showcasing that no ear tip feeding, no side of the ear damage from cutworm boring, and clean ears are free of ear molds. Where on the flip side, you can see non-Viptera hybrids showcasing really visible insect damage, entry points for mold and mycotoxin development, and greater yield and quality losses. We know this year, like no other, farmers need every single bushel of corn production, and Viptera products help to do just that, protect that yield potential.
All right, Matt, a lot of farmers watching right now, they're looking for some help, looking for some answers. Where can they go to find out more about Syngenta seed trait products like Viptera that fit their farms for this year?
We would invite farmers to learn more about Viptera and our Syngenta seeds trait portfolio by visiting www.syngenta-us.com/seed/corn-traits.
All right, great information, Matt. Thank you so much for the time today and for all that info. Syngenta Corn Product Manager, that is Matt Dolch. Again, thank you.